Hi, everybody. It's Dr. Laura Dessauer, the Creativity Queen, and I am doing these video series during this time of transition. I know a lot of you guys are going through stuff, and I don't know if anybody's even going to see these videos, but I'm putting it out there with the intention of holding this space during this time of transition and things falling away, a lot of loss, a lot of change, a lot of grief, a lot of emotions. And my intention is that you get some tools or strategies that you can use. Now, today I'm going to focus on energy, how to work with your energy. Let's do a little bit of waking up the energy. Maybe you're finding you're in more of a depressed state, things are really heavy. And if you've tuned into any of the work around the vagus nerve, polyvagal theory, that when you're in this dorsal state, this very shut down, I want to hibernate state, which, the way things are going, a lot of us want to hibernate. It's really hard to break out of that state. So micro movements, just little micro movements to help you get your energy going, to shift your central nervous system. So instead of being in that shutdown state, it starts to move and your central nervous system gets the signals things are okay, right? We can start to move. And for those of you who do feel like you're in this kind of dorsal state where you are shut down, often there's a lot of stomach problems because it resides in that stomach area. So you may find that you're having irritable bowels or, constipation. Your stomach is really bothering you. You're really sensitive to foods. And this can be an activation of the central nervous system around that dorsal central nervous system response. So rather than shutting down, little micro movements, I'm not going to ask you to get your ass to the gym, right? Because that's a bit much. But let's think about moving some energy. So no matter what you think about energy, let's just be open and curious, because when you come with curiosity, things have a potential to shift. We're creating a space where things may shift. So I'm going to push on back and I'm going to stand up. And I'm going to just be with you. I'm shutting down my AC because it's starting to crank up loud. I get to sweat with you guys. So let's do some Qigong type of movement here to get the energy going. Now, I'm not a Qigong expert. I took a little bit of Qigong in a adult summer camp that I went to. And I really liked moving the energy around. So a really easy way that we can start to move the energy around is just kind of by shifting the body, kind of hitting these points here. I don't even think kind of hip points. Just kind of moving that side to side, getting some breath in there, and then moving that energy up. And then one down, one up, and down. And then smacking the energy, just kind of whapping the energy down your arms, the outside, the inside, pounding it across, get it down the other arm. Right, getting the chest, getting some breath, moving it down to the stomach, moving it around. Maybe the other way. And then taking it down, smacking, you probably can't see me smack my legs, but down the outside, up the inside, and down the outside, up the inside. And if you don't do it the correct way, I'm sorry. Just get moving. And just kind of maybe doing a little willow tree arms here, just noticing the body. Just noticing. Another one that they do in Qigong is just rubbing the hands together. Oh, let it stir up that energy. And then holding it like a ball. See if you can feel any energy there. Now, if you need to focus your energy and bring your energy in, let's say you're very scattered and, or your energy is very logy in that kind of dorsal stage, you could do a little brain gym. You can Google brain gym stuff. So bilateral type of movements. So right elbow to left knee, for those of us who are maybe a little challenged with bilateral movements, hold on to a chair and just see if you can bring yourself kind of into a state of focus. And then just kind of shaking it all out, kind of stretching up, breathing, and then exhaling out. And then maybe a little bit of focus on heart math. We're doing brain gym and heart math today, all of it. So heart math, you can find out more information about heart math, but imagining that you're breathing through your heart space. So your chest has a hole in it. Let's say that this whole area is just breathing. And I like to think of it like I have kind of angelic wings in my chest and in my heart space, and that these wings are kind of opening and closing. Now I pair my breath with words sometimes. So breathing through this heart space, I breathe in peace and out love. Or sometimes breathing in love and out peace. See if there's a word that holds a positive feeling, or some words that hold some positive feelings, and then breathe into your heart space. And you can call in those words as an anchor. Now, the truest form of heart math is an imagining kind of maybe a color in this space. Maybe it's like a white light. Maybe the light is getting brighter and getting dimmer as you're breathing in and out. And imagining in your mind's eye something or someone that just brings you great joy and happiness, or you feel tremendous positive emotions like love and gratitude towards. So easy for me, my dog, my old dog who's almost 14, she's just so sweet. Her name is Sweet Pea, and she is absolutely a sweet pea. So putting her in my heart space, breathing in, seeing her, surrounding her with this light. It's a bit of smile on my face. And see how many breaths you can take, continuing to focus on this feeling or sensation that you have around the chosen object that you feel affection towards. And just feeling that breath in and out, because this is calming the central nervous system down, linking the heart rate to the breath. And this you can do easily. You don't need to do a lot of them. You could just do maybe a round of 6 or 8 to drop in, or if somebody's really bothering you or something's going on that's really affecting you, you can just drop into this space. Again, focusing the breath on the heart, breathing in and out through the heart, using an anchor word or words, imagining maybe an object of pleasure or affection and feeling those sensations in the body. And if you choose to pair it with a color, that's again a choice that could ground you. So I hope that this is helpful for you, that maybe you'll be able to just taste little bites of this throughout the day, like little mini snacks of respite as you go about the day. And if you are in that shutdown state, that dorsal state, just these little micro movements, this breath movement, this just an energy waking up, may be able to help shift the central nervous system out of that such shut down state. Give it a try. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if it works for you, yay. And if it doesn't, namaste. All right, until we connect again, take care. Bye-bye.